form of late game presence with a Spirit Breaker as well as a Chen. He really drops off. So you'd be wanting to end this pretty early on. I think if it gets past the 30-minute mark, it's going to look good for Boom, but it's going to be really rough for it to get there.
Yeah, absolutely. Tough stuff indeed. So we go into this game number 2 for the BTS Pro Series. So we'll see here what ends up happening. He does take over the range creep. Doom eating his range creep. And we'll see how that works out for them as top lane, Alacrity getting the treatment. They take him down. First blood. So far, much better start for Boom. I feel like
he's having a fine time. And speaking of lanes going well, Makoto as well. He's 12-3 in this mid lane, up against 5-0 on the Ember Spirit.
Bottom lane.
Those
KYXY gets punched down by Hyde. Nice pickup there.
This is big.
Trying to find that kill. Fairy Fire's available. Not enough. Take him down. There was a TP that got canceled. That's the bonus damage yet again. I don't think it hit onto Drew. As bottom lane, they kill off Nuts. Stun through onto 2. KYXY just going to keep punching him.
He's been dominant in this lane, so it shows how important Hustler's role is in this.
Shards. Connection. Oh, they hit the Astral Remnant onto the creep. Might not be enough, though, to get KYXY out as... Well, pops the stick charges, trying to live. I mean, the fact that they almost got away there would have been pretty nice, but Hyde collects the kill in the end. He's had a great start to this game. That reveals it, though. Yeah, them on the...
I think they've got the kill potential, though. That's the risk.
Yeah, and he can't snowball right now. Maybe a chance. Trying to jump through. Snowball afterwards. No, he misses the shards! And Snowball, run away. They move in, and that's going to be enough to get him out. So threatening, but not really too much worried about as they do manage to take down the Ember for Makoto. Hustler will go down afterwards. 2 for 1 when you all factor it together.
They've got the Doom ready on FPZ. They're able to chase down this Beepo.
Oh, body block. Not enough there in time. AA shows up. They're trying to keep him alive here. Ring around the Rosie. They can't get quite in range. Deny possibility. They get it. Nuts gets the last right click there. Oh, and that was really nice. Dude, that Alacrity like body blocks so that way they couldn't get the punches on him and it bought enough time for the A to get the deny. That was sick. About is they see Nuts over here and it looks like he's going to go down to Hyde and Kezcute most likely, barring some tragic misplay, but no, it won't happen. Like at what point is it that they want to try and really put the pressure on? Because we've talked about this team needing to hit an early timing.
And then you can start to pressure more into those tier 2 towers beyond that.
Oh, danger, danger. Dreamocell gets away for the moment, kills off Hustler, able to back out of there. So they do kill one. Can they find any more? On the other side of it, KYXY, they turn onto him, get that kill as well, and seeing if they can finish off Dreamocell. This would be a big win if they could at least manage to get one of these kills. He does not have the mana to TP out right now. Maybe he could do something with the tree planting, but it's not going to happen. So they do manage to get at least one for their trouble, but back at home, they end up losing another Hyde, trying to walk away. He is going to be able to back out, but with Spirit Breaker coming, I mean, I don't think he can finish this charge. He's thinking about it. He wants to go.
Do it.
Oh. He wanted to. He really did. Nuts. Drew. Chase down. They've got the shards collection. Nuts in some trouble. Gets the Ice Blast off. He's very low, but the Hand of God not enough to keep him alive. Meanwhile, Dreamocell in some trouble. FBZ is there. They just completely eviscerate him. The ulti comes out from the Elder Titan, but this was never going to be enough. A triple kill for KYXY of all people. Chen did so much damage with his creeps in that fight. And, well, now Dreamocell, he's got to be careful as well. They're trying to control, get the False Promise. That's enough to keep him alive. So he's going Battle Fury on Dreamocell? Is that the play?
If they build up these BKBs, yeah, Meepo probably isn't going to do it. But the Ember Spirit, for example, it's not quite as impactful against him. And Makoto is dying again.
Yeah, he just gets taken down. So easy. I guess the other part about it that's nice that we didn't really talk about is that in combination with the natural order.
On Reality Rift side.
Kezcute, he just didn't stand a chance. Hyde is here too, and FBZ, they're trying. They're desperately trying. Dreamocell isn't going to be enough. Doom drop down onto the Ember. That's about the best one you could hope for. A couple stapler punches, and it might be enough. Alacrity coming in. He gets the deny again. Oh my god, the Doom is so sad. He's so sad. Elder Titan is going to get flummoxed trying to jump out of there. Alacrity controlled for the moment, but Dreamocell, he didn't have enough damage. The charge comes through again, because why not? And it feels real bad for Boom right now.
It does. You know, it's great to be able to get these Astral Spirits off onto the Meepo, and he was dealing a ton of damage, about 350 a hit, but look at his items. He doesn't really have anything. He's not even hitting up onto level 10, despite being the mid laner. When you're at a 4 level disadvantage compared to your opposing mid, it's never ideal, and I mean, they're just essentially waiting out the duration of that Astral.
Man, what a sick couple of denies from Reality Rift in these ones. Yeah, I think that it's also just, they've been doing a really good job of like making sure that they're in the right place at the right time, it feels like. Leaving the Nether Shawl behind because they want to try and get this kill onto Kezcute. He has an inkling by virtue of that ward of knowing that this is coming. A nice fast fingers there with Fortune's End to keep himself alive. And they're going to pressure the bottom tower again. I mean, it wasn't like they won the fight spectacularly or anything. It was just like a slight win, but it was nice.
They're ganking him again.
Uh-oh. Kodo. Oh, the stomps. The triple stomp. Oh my god, KYXY is doing so much, separating the rest of the team from him here. Do they have another round of stomps? 5 seconds away still. The jump forward, finding that Oracle, forced to use the ulti on himself, which means his poor old man, Mr. Dreamocell, is nowhere left to go. Kezcute tries to get away. It is not gonna happen. Hide, another one to be ran down here as Reality Rift have just looked crisp, clean, and ooh, those stomps from KYXY.
Yeah, I mean, to be able to control 3 different heroes, you can see the respect coming through from Hustler, and on top of that, you've got this Meepo that's finished up the E-Blade, now he's level 15, so that physical damage might not even be too much of a factor. You're going to miss 1 time out of 5, and for an Elder Titan who only has 8 seconds of this Astral Spirit buff, that's a pretty big deal.
Totally. God, he needs that Ag so badly, Makoto. It has been a tough series for him.
He just even needs a second bracer, you know, to be able to take some of this magic damage that's coming through onto him. Because he's just dying before he can do anything.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Anything. Like, I think that he had a really good laning stage, but it again was one of those situations where these rotations came in from Hustla, and he just completely destroyed his game. Like, he was owning in those early goings. And maybe some of that is the matchup changing as you get more levels on the Ember Spirit or whatever, but definitely a big part of it was Hustla charging in and making things happen.
Yeah.
Tries to pull the creep wave. He's rooted. He's stunned. He's going to be ice blasted and hide. Left with nowhere left to go. Oh, they tried to jump in on the back lines. He's stunned yet again. The triple stun coming through. They almost find Dreamocell, and in fact, they might still be able to. Hustla's living through all of that. Kezcute able to get 1 kill. He's going to pay for that one. Drew is pissed. That's his Spirit Breaker, but they will finally back out as he was low on mana. The Doom did already buy back. Oh no, FBZ. Yeah, they retreat. Yes, they're fine and dandy right now. Stomp. Connects there onto some creeps, onto some Meepo, and he does not really care even a little bit. Hustler's ready to charge in if they need to. Rooted. Turn. Stomp. Onto 2. Ice Blast coming in afterwards. That man is in a hell of a lot of trouble. That's a dieback for FBZ. They stomp to the ground. The poor old Tusk, who buys back immediately. They have another root off to the side there. There just isn't a follow-up. No damage right now from Dreamocell at all. He can't even cast his abilities. There is nothing to do as they find another one. Drew goes in hard, gets another kill. They taunt one Meepo, but Alacrity does not care even a little bit. And
that's the thing for Makoto. It sucks so much because he got some great... he's hit so deep.
He just ran in and punched him to death. The rest of his team was like, what am I supposed to do about this?
Yeah, I mean, in these team fights, Makoto's had 700 damage. Like, he's gotten off some great Astral Spirits, but if you can't actually go in and safely do any damage, what's it mean?
It means GG. As the Void Spirit buys back, there is not a whole heck of a lot. The double null tally treads into Battle Fury, and this is the problem, is that when you get a Meepo off to this type of a start, you have Chen that's been running wild. Reality Rift know what they need to do to win the game. It's close out, objective-based gaming, and they did it beautifully. Very impressive showing from Reality Rift as they are going to 2-0 Boom Esports. Man, Dan, I thought we were going to have a more competitive day, but just a stompy 2-0.
So did I, and